Why is it so hard to work out consistently?
Is life always this hard? It's just when you're a kid.
Always like this.
Maybe it's because you need to work out more often. I know, it sounds a little bit like putting the cart before the horse, right? But before you quit watching my channel, I'm not talking about spending hours in the gym.
I worked out 6 hours a day, every day, for the last 20 years straight.
I'm talking about small, consistent, daily doses of movement. So why does this work any better? Because most of us live pretty sedentary lives these days. And so 2 or 3 workouts a week, no matter how hard or how long they are, they're unlikely to actually tip the scales towards real progress and offset all of that sitting.
I'm so tired!
And here's the deal. If you're planning to train 3 times a week, guaranteed that life is going to steal one of them with some kind of an emergency, or kids getting sick, or you getting sick, or a work deadline, or stuck in traffic, you name it. And that inconsistency is what wrecks your momentum. Sporadic training, sporadic results. Worse, every time you fall off the horse, it just gets harder to get back on.
Get back on your horse. Get back on your horse.
Ironically, sometimes it's the fact that you can hit 3 times a week that works against you. Every time you get to the gym, you knock out a hard, grueling session that leaves you sore as buggery the next day and still a bit sluggish and tired when your next workout rolls around. You can actually start dreading the whole process. Now imagine, instead of 3 big workouts, you did something every day. It doesn't have to be super intense, it doesn't have to be super long. Just some intentional movement. We're talking 10 minutes of mobility, a couple of hard sets of a strength exercise or 3, a good walk around the block. Whatever fits you right now, your situation, your current level of fitness, your current level of motivation. Those smaller sessions are easier to make part of your day, just like brushing your teeth. You know, it's non-negotiable, no drama, just something that gets done, just part of your day. And when exercise is part of your day, there's less pressure.
No pressure, but I am a very busy man.
It's no longer this big mental hurdle. You just show up, do the work. And of course, a lot of people think that daily training will lead to burnout. But that's only because of their preconceived understandings of how hard and how long a good workout is supposed to be. Yeah, if we ramp up the frequency, but we also bring up the intensity and the duration, aka the volume of the workout all at the same time, absolutely, we're going to be in trouble pretty quickly. So the real trick is keep your weekly volume the same, just spread it out a little bit more. So for example, instead of 4 sets per exercise done twice per week, what about we flip it and we go 2 sets per exercise, but we do it 4 times per week. Same amount of work, but better focus, less fatigue, better technique, shorter sessions, and way more consistency. Now it still might seem a little counterintuitive to you that training more is often easier, but again, you've got to lose those preconceptions. Maybe the way you've been trying to do it before is exactly the reason why it hasn't been working. Think about that.
That's insane.
Training daily gives you more reps to practice movement, more chances to build habits, and more opportunities to course correct when life throws curveballs. More redundancy. Do the maths. If you're training 6 days a week and you miss one, that's 1/6. Whereas you train 3 times a week and miss one, that's 1/3. Twice as many misses. Am I mathing my math right?
Who taught you math?
You start to build a resilient, anti-fragile fitness practice, one that can survive stress, schedule changes, and the randomness of real life. You don't get fit with occasional great workouts. You get fit by being great at more consistent workouts. And that comes from showing up every day and doing something, not putting all your hope in just a couple of great bootcamp workouts. So if you've been struggling to stay consistent, try this. Make fitness a daily ritual. But lower the barrier. Think minimum effective dose. Get some easy wins, build a streak, enjoy consistent and sustainable progress. Let me know in the comments, do you train every day? Would you train every day?